With the lockout over, it's time to turn our attention to free agency, and we're looking at the top guys on offense that could very well switch teams. First up on our list, Sidney Rice, the young wide receiver, been with the Vikings and should create a lot of interest.
Another guy the Redskins could go after. I mean, 24 years old. We saw in 2009 how good he is, just dripping with talent. I think the other teams involved, Seattle possibly, New England, St. Louis, Washington, Kansas City. Any number of teams would love to have a young, talented wide receiver with this much size. I think his chance to return to the Vikings are getting slimmer by the day.
Have to see. He was injury prone, or he had the hip injury last year. See if that comes into play at all. Next up, Zach Miller, the tight end from the Raiders, one of the better players that maybe people don't know about.
Yeah, I mean, the Raiders have pretty much made him their priority this offseason. They almost made him their franchise player. He's kept it close to the vest. Don't be shocked. Maybe the Bills get interested. There are a couple teams that could use tight ends, but chances are he'll re-sign. Still hard to tell.
And finally, Matt Light, the offensive lineman from the Patriots. We know that line was always good. He'd be a big catch.
Releasing Tully Banta-Cain will clear some cap. That's not an issue for New England, but they did draft Nate Solder. They've got Logan Mankins back. The Bears could be interested. Seattle is possibly poking around as a guard. Kansas City also has some interest as well.
Always a need for a good offensive lineman. We'll see if those guys actually do move on. That's the latest of what's going on in free agency. For all the best information, be sure to check us out at ProFootballWeekly.com.